well known in Poland, Sokoudjou, 2 days away from KSW 36. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good, so I'm just excited to be here, and it's been 5 years, so I'm happy to be back.
Did you give your opponent a bad look? You were signing the autographs and he was behind you.
I mean, that will be for Saturday.
Okay. I feel a bit like a godfather of this fight because of the interview we did in Italy. So
yeah.
what's the story? Did you call them, or because I know they read MMAnews, they follow what I'm doing, so it was a great KO, so we had a great conversation. So what was the story behind this fight?
I think they saw your interview, and then they called and say, hey, we want to make it happen, and now I'm here. So thanks to you.
No problem. 10% from the purse. I'm kidding. Tomasz Narkun, another champion, might be on your record. There's a lot of people in Poland. They like you. They appreciate what you've done so far. However, some of them weren't the fans of you fighting for the belt immediately. So what's your opinion for those people? How would you like to convince them they're wrong?
They just got to come on Saturday and see for themselves.
And Tomasz Narkun is what do you think of him as a fighter?
I mean, he's a good fighter. He's been winning. He's good submissions, and so I got to look out for that. And good submissions.
Fernand Lopez in your corner also, because you were in France.
Yeah, I trained with him, but he had to corner one of this other guy. I have Ed Buckley here with me now, so I'll have Ed on my corner this time.
One strange thing, because after you beat the previous champion Jan Błachowicz, you were able to fight outside KSW. Right now the contracts are more restrict. So if you beat, or fighters say when I beat, right? When you beat Tomasz Narkun, will you be able to fight outside KSW?
Actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about the contracts. I know I have a fight in Brazil in about 5 weeks, so I gotta go read my contract page per page, and I'll answer that question.
Okay, so did they mention anything? Because I wrote this news about your next fight after KSW, so maybe they told you already something.
Yeah, they said as long as I'm available to fight for KSW, I will be able to fight elsewhere.
And finally, Hendo versus Bisping, your teammate, of course.
Hendo all the way, no question.
Okay, so I wish you all the best also on Saturday. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.